Welcome to this session of the Life Skills Personal Safety course, where I'm going to share with you a simple and yet very effective way to increase a young person's awareness skills. The beautiful thing about the exercise I'm going to show is that when done correctly, it will get you all outside of the house and interacting in the fresh air. Before we commit to the exercise, there is a bit of groundwork to complete, so here goes. A commonly used phrase within police and military training is fringe area, and we're going to use this terminology to install an essential part of the course. A fringe area is a location in which somebody can hide and not be seen. Areas such as underpasses, alleyways, wooded areas and built-up locations. Refer to the training manual with this course for a further list. Now to the exercise. I'm going to show you two ways to empower young people with a key message. The first way, every young person on this planet already knows, and if you're an adult, you probably know it as well. The game hide and seek is essentially about finding a location where you can hide and not be seen. As innocent as the game is, a majority of people miss the key message within the game that has to be addressed when discussing personal safety. For millions of people, this game is fun, but for a small percentage of people, the game programmed their brain as children in a very powerful and effective skill they could use as adults. Now, for primary age children, I play hide and seek to allow their brain to explore the opportunities to hide in weird and wonderful places. After all, this course is not about scaring them. But for older children, I do make them appreciate that a small percentage of nasty people use the same skills as adults to do nasty things. Anyway, let's temporarily step away for a few seconds from the key message and appreciate hide and seek is a great warm-up game to train the brain in looking for fringe areas. Let's go over to the main exercise, the fringe area tour. Now go for a walk. It doesn't matter for how long. However, do think before you start if there'll be some good fringe areas on it. Whilst on the walk, ask your child or children to remember all of the fringe areas they see and count the total number up. At the end of the tour, you will use this number to start a conversation. A way to make the exercise a little bit more engaging for certain children is to place identifiable items on the route before it is walked to see if they spot them. Depending on the duration and location of the walk, the number of fringe areas will change. However, it is typical to find between 10 and 15 good fringe areas on a walk. When the tour is completed, ask your children to recall the fringe areas and total number. If you have more than one child, you will more than likely have different answers, and this is important as it demonstrates we all have a different perception of what a good fringe area is. It is common at this stage of the exercise for me to have two young people disagree about the types of fringe areas and the total numbers. Now, the key message from the exercise is that fringe areas are all around us. We all have a different perception of what makes a good fringe area, and if we appreciate they exist and look for them, we will automatically increase our awareness skills. Now it's over to you to bring these two exercises to life and try and find some new and exciting ways to share that key message. Enjoy.